sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up. I believe he tried to lift. I too have questions. But I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse? It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people, I'm sure they looked to someone else.
What?
Fairfax Haskell is well-read and educated, but at times he shares Charles's interest in the unknown. But his passion seems less than practical.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding. We met the captain too, along with the huntress.
I find thick-skinned New Smith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a... Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath... Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor.
Is there anything we...
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve...
Anything at all, Esther?
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
We'll take a look around.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find the way.
Purcell, could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys. Where are you staying, my dear?
The governor had a room prepared for us in the schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse?
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
This is Charles's. It's like he never left. Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
Esther.
How may I help?
Well,
Oh,
how pleasant to see these old familiar things from your house in London. That porcelain saw many a dinner turned lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther. Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me. I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right. Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something. These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds? Got enough books, Charles? See, the piano's not the only thing you paid a pretty penny to ship.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened? I'd always let my mind wander.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found. Esther.
How may I help?
With all that's happened,
This all just one more night?
it seems so now.
Was there something I should have done differently?
None of this is...
I do not want to believe he is gone.
You're in pain, and that might have brought him back. Maybe he lingers because you suffer.
We'll do what we can to ease your pain. And we'll do what we can for Charles.
Yes. I've had nightmares. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams. But now, Charles, in my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All hear him. Poor Charles. Really? What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be alright?
I doubt it. But I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles and help Charles with Shah. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Get out of my way.
I'm your friendly visiting Banisher, out and about, asking questions.
Good day to you, madam. And take...
Duarte.
I am the Banisher.
Right. So you're the face of hope. Oh, right.
What can you tell me?
Did Haskell not lay it out? Minister Davenport said he'd summon...
In my experience, most curses are actually haunted.
Well, I'd like to tell you a...
It makes...
Every time I mean this door, coins fall from the ceiling. Only a few at first. When they hit the floor, they break. The trickle becomes rain. A cascade smashing down to flood the store. I try to flee, but the flood rises there.
Tell me...
Why? Would you like to buy some china? You'll be shocked to learn that there is little demand for the finer things in life, and we have next to no... I should have gone when I had the chance.
A very...
You're optimistic too, then.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an...
Calm you, sir.
Oh, of course. Welcome.
We're Banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather...
I, madam, am
Tell me... What I need right now is...
I've seen famine. Folks stay...
The nightmare...
Of course I do. Not everyone.
Of what do you...
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she just stands there.
Does she manifest?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it. Unable as we are in this interminable grey. Well, there you are. Information. As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea?
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide.
Might I ask?
Along the coast? By a... Care to...
Most of my... A pleasure.
This fire can't have started on its own. Not in this cold. A wisp, so close to town. Where? You leading me? More of you? Call this a fight? No one is safe here. Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here. I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers. Many dead in more recent years. Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic? A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it. Seashore candle and pyrite will do the trick for the ritual. Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you. You in my sleep. In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Damn it.